kind of curious to see what happens if we go to that gate, but I also feel like it totally doesn't matter. And there's just this one guy left anyway. Yes, the lance. Just can't hit him. Yeah, no one else's turns are worth taking right now. Oh, now we're both in the forest, are we? Your damage is still 0, so... Come on, Eric, get up! You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this! It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? We've searched the entire castle and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon... No, he'd never... Effidel. Effidel? Who's that? Speak, her! Do you want to die here? Ah! Hector! Eric, please. You must tell us everything you know. I just want to know where my father is. Effidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt Laos deserved to rule all of Lycia, but he'd never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Effidel had something. With it he convinced my father to set his plan in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquesses. Marquess Ferre, he had approved of the idea. What? Never! My father would never agree to such a thing! Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marquess Santaruz, then Marquess Ferre's reply arrived. Marquess Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marquess Ferre always distrusted Effidel. He tried to convince my father to send Effidel and the Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marquess Ferre left the castle. Pretty sure persuaded is spelled with an E. Whatever. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No! Shut your mouth! Elwood said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he is but Effidel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marquess Ferre betrayed them. They would not let him live. Ah. Wait, Elwood! Elwood, my father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marquess Ferre more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive. Right? Yes, of course. Marquess Laos, Black Fang assassins. Now this mysterious Effidel. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence. Man, if we had to lose a healer, at least it was on a chapter where we got another healer, but man, I'm just so mad. I'm so mad at myself. Arrgh! In Laos, Eric tells Elwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Elwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquess of Laos. Where that chase would lead, Elwood could not have known. Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Kalen. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquess Santaruz, our attack on Laos Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Othar by now. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, well, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marquess, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of their stability and strength, is that it?
Yes, it seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marquess's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire.
Hector, you're the Marquess's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong?
The Marquess's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong.
You're not too proud of that reputation, are you?
Not in the least.
Lord Elwood, Lord Hector.
What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something?
Yes, my lord, a messenger from the east. Castle Caelan has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquess Laus.
Castle Caelan?
They've struck again.
Lord Housen, is he unharmed?
We've no word on Lord Housen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis.
I never expected them to attack Caelan. Lord Housen, Lindis.
Lord Elwood, Lord Hector, what should we do?
They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do.
We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Castle Caelan. Oh, there's a thief. Wonder what he's gonna be up to. There's Lan! My lady, I've returned. I have brought news. Those soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Oh, are you sure about this, my lady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather's in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him there alone. Oh, the numbers we face. Rescuing Lord Housen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Laos soldiers talking. They claim that Lord Elwood invaded Laos and drove them out. Elwood? Why would he attack Laos? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquess Laos abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Caelan. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son. But at least we know Elwood is in Laos. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Later in this, I'll go. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Laos faster than anyone else. Florina, you can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Elwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It'll be terribly dangerous, you understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady, very well. Did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Balk, or Balker? There's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelan. Archers, advance! Bring her down! No! To reach Laos, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait, who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah, that man in the lead! It's Lord Elwood! He's come to Caelan's aid. That's wonderful! I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting.
They've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high.
Lord Elwood, look, up there, Pegasus Knight.
Lord Elwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lindis. Florina, fly lower! Oh, ah! Florina! Can you hear me, Florina? Lord Elwood, Those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry, I was such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes, Lord Elwood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's... what? Ah, still it's good to hear she's safe. She's fine, however, Lord Housen's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go, then. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west, we're under attack. It's the free and noble, Elwood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquess Laos our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Alright. We're full on units, so we can exchange exactly one. Well, let's take a look at the map. See what's going on here. Let's see. Oh wait, why don't we just? Oh, hold on. We'll do the augury.
So you seek insight into your next battle?
Yes. What do we got in this one?
I see a new companion, strong of heart, strong of will. You must combine your strengths and work together. Lances, yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Use the woods well. You will need magic, yes, and rapiers and hammers as well.
Hammers?
That is all I see. But maybe you want to hear it again?
No.
Ah, that's all. I'll be seeing you soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, thanks, lady. I don't know what that card really keeps track of. So my tactics are only a 2 right now, huh? I guess, well, yeah. So I've been spending a little too much. I've had a couple people die, and my tactics apparently could use some work. Meh. Look at that map. So lances will be useful here, she says. There's a town, there's a village over here, and a village over there. A whole lot of sword guys, I guess. Vendor, house. I need to take this place from you. There's a magician. Some forts along the way. All our guys are over here. Lindis's people are hiding over here, I guess. We just have to meet up with them. You've got an iron sword. Oh, horse slayer. He's got a horse slayer. Don't send horses after this guy. Iron sword. You got a steel sword. Iron sword. Lots and lots of swords. You've got fire. We don't really have any, like, magic triangle people so far. It's kind of just steel sword and you can heal yourself. Iron bow, steel bow, better, upgraded. Iron lance, iron sword, and a lockpick. I don't know what to expect from this guy. Because, like, there aren't any treasure chests. Will he serve the role of a bandit and, like, attack villages? But why would he raise a village? I mean, he'd be more likely to rob it, I would assume. Iron sword, javelin, thunder. I already checked you. This guy has a javelin, so you can't just hang out nearby. And you've got an iron lance. You've got an iron sword. Lots and lots of dudes. Alright, well, let's see. How far can people go? They can't quite get past the cliffs, looks like, so far. Yeah, they're all just boxed in. Even the wizards can't really reach the cliff edge to attack. Or the bow person. So we're safe to approach that house, is basically what I'm seeing. These guys can't reach the village. We have some room to maneuver. Who do I want to send to this village? Probably you, maybe? He's got a sword, the iron sword. Where's that horse slayer guy? He's over here. I gotta watch out for him. Sending horse people this way is a dangerous prospect. Marcus can get there so fast. I also need to remember I haven't started the scenario yet. I can rearrange people at will. Like you could get a little further from here. And lances beat swords, so as long as I have your lance equipped whenever I send you this way, you'll be okay for the most part. Alright, I'm gonna put you here. And do I want... I think I do want my healer in here somewhere. Okay, so that's... There we go. So I was just pressing the wrong button to get back to the screen. Pick units. Would like Priscilla in here so she can continue to do her thing. They said lances would be useful. There are a lot of sword dudes. There are not a lot of uses for axes, I feel like. Who to leave behind? I'm thinking maybe Matthew, but I'm just not sure. You could leave Marcus out. He's like super useful and all, but it would preserve. It would be trading one horse for another. Thing is, he's just like, he's so good, but everybody else is going to need more experience, you know. Unless you can move further. Can you get there faster? You can get there about as fast. Either way, but you can't defend yourself is the thing. Formation. Bop, bop. All these, they're all like, did some people have lances? No, they're all just sword people. You had a javelin. Sword. I was mostly just on the lookout for, like, exceptional things. But yeah, very few axes out here. Which means lance people are basically safe for the time being. Unless some axe people introduce themselves to the map.